Hi, I kind of want to do a spend a day with me type of thing. I wanted to do that yesterday, but guess what? I I don't know why. I think I ate some milk that went bad, even though I did check if it expired, and it didn't. But when I tried to eat it, my body kept rejecting it. It's like, okay, I'm not wasting food. So then I tried eating it. So that I didn't feel good for the rest of the day. So yeah, but it's fine because what we're doing today. I don't know why my hair. First of all, wake up. Wake up meaning brush my teeth, wash my face, take a shower, whatever. All that morning stuff. Okay. Second, I need to make my laptop work because so I have a MacBook that's on a silicone chip. Okay. And now I need to pretend that I have a Windows. So I need to, install a virtual machine. But it does not really work. And one of my classmates sent me a YouTube link. So we'll see how that goes. Yay! And then I have to figure out the other stuff because there's another thing that doesn't work, but I'm doing that on my own. And then I have to go eat. Okay, my phone's on low battery. Then I have to go eat at I forgot how it's called. I think it's the cafeteria. I cannot remember, but whatever. The place where you eat. And then I have a seminar that I have to get to. And then I asked one of my friends, hey, because I want to go bouldering, okay? And the friend that I usually go with has a lot of stuff. I mean, she's in her final year of high school. She has a lot of stuff to, do, especially because she wants to get into med school. So I was like, hey, let me just get people who are scared of bouldering, basically, and go with them. So I have one of my friends who's not scared, like, she just want to try it, and then I'll see. Can you hear that? I think those were pigeons. I don't know. But whatever. So what we're doing, and then I have to, 2 assignments that I have to finish for tomorrow. I told myself I won't be doing this, but I am, so whatever. Just brush my teeth. And I will have to pick an outfit. Okay, let me check how the weather is like. 5 degrees! It's 9 a.m. But still, it's 6 degrees actually. Just refresh. Yay! Okay, 14. Okay. Thing is, yesterday I was dying because I was really hot, and I was also wanting to throw up because I just wasn't feeling great because of that cereal and milk bowl. But it's okay. By the way, I didn't even finish it. And yesterday I said, like, tomorrow maybe I'll go bouldering because I was like, Thursday, this one person, the one friend that I go to bouldering with, said that, she's free on Wednesdays or on Thursdays. And I was like, great. So then tomorrow I can wear, like, my going to whatever outfit. Sure. But don't fret. I always do these, or like my sweatpants that you cannot see, but I cannot do sweatpants right now because if I would go, I don't know, I feel like it's not appropriate to go to a seminar in sweatpants. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I went to seminars in sweatpants, but whatever. I don't feel like doing that today, so I'm getting these, and I am going to get a compression shirt from one of my friends. Thank you. One of my favorite shirts. And I don't know. Should I get... Okay. Wait. No. Yes. Yes! Yes! Okay. So, I'll get this. Okay? I know why I'm putting them on the floor, but... If you're an animal, then step on the floor. I'll go get my... compression shirt. I'm really... I also need to take my pills, so... Before the clock strikes 11. Because then I don't know. I won't be able to sleep or whatever. Oh no, you're not seeing that. Whoopsies. Okay, better. I'm cold. Let's go. I have this nice cup that I got from Molly Bubble Tea. I don't think it was Molly Bubble Tea. I think Molly Bubble Tea is just the company that made the cup, but it's so fun to have something like this. I'm really happy. I just brush my teeth. You know, you have to leave the fluoride to, you know, do its thing and not like, you know, not drink or eat for like 15 minutes. I don't even know why I still cannot take pills properly. It's been years. It's been more than 4 years, I think. Brother, when will you learn? And there's always a 70% chance that I will choke for no reason. That's embarrassing, okay? At my big age, I'm cold. I'm really cold. So let's take a shower, and I'm really cold. It's like this. I feel like doing this, but whatever. Okay, shower and then put this outfit on. And I need to use deodorant, but oh my god, wait. Why every time I have a black, like, shirt that's, like, more fit, that's not oversized, why every time I put deodorant on, there's white lines everywhere? It does not even matter how long I wait for the deodorant to dry, it will still happen, and I cannot take them off. So I have to take care of that one way or another, and I cannot not put deodorant on me. Like, the fuck? I'm not. Ooh. And I have some shoes. I have some shoes that are not in here, so I cannot show you, but I will show you my fit. I need to remember to put my bouldering shoes with me. Okay, I need to take a shower. Also, I need like a social experiment. I don't even know. Like, I feel like I've met a lot more people who love or like would prefer taking a shower at night or like in the evening rather than in the morning, and I cannot relate to that. I mean, it's cool, I would get both, but if I were to choose, I like a morning shower better than an evening shower. Because in my head, showering is like resetting. I used to do, oh my god, let me teach you a life hack. Pro tip, life tip. Every time I felt like I was like in a rut and I don't know, I needed something that would tell my brain like, hey, new, like, clean slate, we're starting over, I would take a shower. If I felt unproductive and I felt like I couldn't start something, I would go take a shower, and then that would tell my brain like, hey, like, it's a new day, you can start over. So then it does not matter. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if it makes sense. In my head, it makes sense. It makes complete sense. It's like, now my day is split in half. Now I cannot be like, oh, but I was unproductive the whole day, I don't have any more energy, whatever. No, if I took that shower at 3 p.m., then that day, from, I don't even know, when I woke up to 3 p.m., that was one part, and then there's another. And this part is completely separate from the other because I took a shower. And that's like I don't even know. That's where I pivoted from. This video is gonna be so long just because I love talking. I'll go take a shower and I'll shut up. I'm gonna shower. I had to wash my face as well. So you can't really see it, but here on this side, on camera there's nothing. In real life though, there's like white lines like this. I don't get it. So this is the fit. Finally going bouldering again. Yay! I haven't been to that place in months, full months. And like my body, I feel my body getting rustier. So I need to move. Really excited. And okay, so the fit. Let me show you the fit. The full fit. But this is the fit. Yeah. I have to get I forgot how it's called. Shoes. There you go, shoes. I'm cold. I don't know if this will suffice. Also, let me show you the back. Can you see that? Or am I going insane again? Wait. Because, okay, I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah, you can. Okay. I lent this to my sister, right? And I said, okay, I'm gonna need to get this off. I think my face is, dry enough. I lent it to my sister and I was like, hey, take care of it. It's kind of white. It's beige. Please. She's like, okay. She left it a whole night when we were at a cabin for her birthday outside with a dog. So the whole back of it was actually full of mud and like paw prints of mud. And I'm not mad at the dog, I'm mad at her, just to be clear. So whatever. So now that thing does not come off. Do I care? Fuck no. I need to wear it because I like it and I think it was gifted to me, bro. These are fit check. I got this for my birthday from one of my friends. If you're watching, thank you. I got this from another friend. If you're watching this, thank you. I got these from my sister because she does not want them anymore. And I hate women's pants pockets. I hate them. I hate them. Look, brother, I could fit, I am not even joking, my whole tablet in the front pocket or in the back pocket, I can't remember, in one of my jeans. So it is not justifiable that I cannot put barely anything in these. Okay, I'm dying of hunger. It's 10:20 and I need to eat because then I have to leave. And I have not done one thing. Let's find something to eat. I was on TikTok. Worst decision ever. I saw a TikTok. I cannot. No, you don't understand. Thing is, have you ever read a book and you were so, I don't even know how. It wired into your brain so seamlessly and now you cannot get rid of it. It will always be in the back of your brain. You cannot get rid of it. And there's an obsession, right? So then every few months, it like takes a chokehold on you. And you're like, brother, I just want to get through my life in peace. But you can't. You just can't. Now that you are thinking about that book 24/7 again, even though you read it years ago, it just will not leave you. Matter of fact, the author will just come back 8 years later, and she'd be like, hey, we're going to do a spin-off. This is my experience with reading All for the Game. And I just saw TikTok. I cannot do it. I cannot do it. I cannot do it. I just cannot do it. Also, I have leftover garlic bread from yesterday that I might eat. Also, it's 11 a.m. So, I kind of have to leave the house in a bit. Did I do anything productive? No. So, this is not being productive, I guess, video. Also, I'll make the bed and you're gonna see it because I want to talk about All for the Game. And it's just an excuse to be able to talk while I make my bed, so I'm doing something productive. So don't look at me like that. When it comes to books, I cannot. Everybody has a different genre. You maybe like horror books, or you like thrillers, or romance. But then, as of, I don't even remember, I think it was not a thing before book talk. But now there's tropes, okay? So now you have a favorite trope. You have, I don't know, enemies to lovers. You have whatever you want. My favorite trope is found family. In this book, oh my god, somebody actually, I think there was a Tumblr post, I cannot even remember when, in maybe 2018, 2016, I cannot remember. And they said, like, this is the best, or like one of the best found family books. But it's weird because there's some characters who never share a line of dialogue ever in the books. But they're a found family. And I'm like, what? How does that make sense? I cannot tell you. But what I could tell you is that is true. They are a found family. They do care for each other, but they hate each other. They hate each other so much in the first 2 books, I think. 2 books. Keep it like that, 2 books. So they hate each other so much that in the first book and before the main character, the protagonist, the main character would join this team, they would actually have full-on brawls on the court. Okay, they could not go through a game without punching each other. But then the main character comes along and it's still the same thing. It's not like it changes overnight. But the main character is like, he has a dog pass, okay? He has a dog pass. And for some I cannot remember. Everybody loves him. No. Not everybody loves him. A lot of people hate him, actually. Like, they do. But, like, they are... I cannot... This guy, like, the main character, Neil, is, like, has this idea engraved in his brain that he's not gonna make it and, like, he will run. The whole thing in his life was he was running away. He was running away from everything and everyone, okay? And he was always on the run. But... he comes in here, right? And then he stays. But the way he stays, like, no, not the way, but like the circumstances in which he stays and up to what point. And at some point, he's like, oh my god. He starts caring about, like, his teammates, but he cannot believe that his teammates would care for him, even though they disagree on a lot of stuff, but the majority love him. Not love, but like, do not want him to die. I'm so passionate about it, and I just saw a TikTok, and now I cannot do it anymore. I can't. Also, I realized it's stupid and that I don't need to do the thing that I said I would do today because that's not for until I think 2 weeks. Yeah, it's next 2 weeks. I have to do it in like next week. So I'm not gonna worry my little head about it, and I will just. I have two stuff that I have to do. Something with SQL databases, and that does not download. I cannot do it because the whole Max Silicon situation. And then I have to figure out a way. Actually, no. Okay, so the one thing that's doable is my Java project. So we're doing that because that's the only thing, not the only thing, but like that's the thing that I know how to do, even though I don't really get what's happening in here, and I don't know if I am having issues because this is the first time working in Java and I am confused. I don't know what is happening. I have not used Switch yet. This is my first time, and I think I am using it wrong. And I was looking at a seminar, and I think I have to put break after every case. I don't know what would happen if I didn't put break, so I'm not putting it to see if it's relevant. And maybe it's... Can you hear that? I don't even know. I'm putting my laptop with me, though. I think I saved it. Hopefully I saved everything. Putting my laptop with me, though. Let me just... Okay. Today is gonna be a great day. Pray for me that I won't crash out, whatever you want to call it. I think I'm gonna have a mental breakdown because I have a lot of stuff that I still have to do. And I said I'm gonna go bouldering, but I cannot not go bouldering because I will go insane. I am going insane. I need to move. Okay, so fit is ready. I will get... I love this. I love it. And I know there are some people who don't like it because it smells... Some people did say that it smells like popcorn, and sign me up if it smells like popcorn. It does smell like caramel popcorn in my opinion, but it smells great because it's like sweet. My mom said when I first wore it, it smells like cookies, and that is my fall and winter scent because I bought it last fall. I don't know. I hate acne. I don't know why. There's some people who have never had acne, and for me that's... Who did you start video with? Cause I am so done, and at this point there's people who give their unsolicited advice and say, hey, did you try? Yes, I'm pretty sure I did, except going on Accutane because I'm scared, and I feel like I have a pretty difficult situation getting my ADHD pills. Like that's enough of a hustle for me. I do not need more, and I feel like going on Accutane would just... I'm sick and tired of it. Anywho, I need to put my shoes. Where are they? Listen, this is what I found. Okay, so this will have to do. Putting them in here, even though I have a feeling that I do not need my laptop with me. I'll carry it not even just in case, because the program that we use, Assembly by the way, does not work on my Mac, and I have to do that virtual machine stuff. So, and it's a seminar. It's something like... Those are my pillows that for some reason are on the ground. That's a seminar. I don't know. I just don't know. And yeah, I think that's it. I think we're done here. I need to get my hair together because this is not... No. I am not leaving the house like this. Yesterday I got out of the house and I remember that I forgot my wallet at home and I had to come all the way here. And if you don't know, I live in the attic, so I have to go 2 flights of stairs, not 1. And I was dying by the end of it. I was not aware that you cannot hear anything because, I don't know, a neighbor decided to take down their whole house, I guess. Thing is, I don't remember what I was talking about. So just know that I am putting on my shoes and getting out the door. I feel like I need to defend myself. I took a break from bouldering for months. So I think it's been maybe half a year. I went back and only went once in the summer or twice. But before that, I think it was back in, I don't know, winter. Look, I can admit it. I was crusty. I was not moving flawlessly like I'd like to believe I usually do. If you have never been bouldering, if you look at this and go, oh, that's easy, I can do it, try it. Not to be that person, but try it, okay? Because I got it looks so easy. I think I can do it so many times. But if you want to try it, try it. It's worth it. It's so worth it. Also, on this, I was so tired. I could not move my arms properly. And at some point, I went like, oh, I cannot move my arm from here. I was fully aware. Either way, I would move my body. I could not reach for the next one. So, yay! I'm trying to show you that 1, you can just make up games and have fun. 2, can go for a more technique and like balance thing. Or you can Tarzan it out. There's something for everybody. Go Boulder. Actually, just got home. And I don't know if you will be able to see it. No, you cannot see it. Maybe. Whatever. Thing is, I am covered in white powder. Now, I don't know what to eat. I'm thirsty though, so I don't have some water. Thing is, I loved it. I forgot how good it felt to come home and be physically drained. Oh my god, I cannot move. I'm just gonna eat garlic bread, my leftover garlic bread. I don't know what to tell you first. First, things that happened off camera. I got to the cafeteria. I cannot remember. Like, I didn't even look it up to see if I'm saying it right. I do not care. But I went there. I ate. I struggled to eat. For some reason, I hate this. I think I said at some point. But I hate the fact that when I take these godforsaken pills, I lose my appetite. I hate it. Okay, so I could not really eat. I was forcing myself to eat, whatever. Moving on. I met up with my old classmates from high school, but we're still friends. So basically friends that I made in high school. Better. We met there and we chatted a bit, and then that was it. I do not remember what we did. Oh yeah, we went to the lab. I have never in my life experienced this. Oh my god, this humbled me so bad. I cannot even explain that. I cannot begin to explain. It was like I was supposed to know a lot of stuff and I didn't know shit. Nobody can come and say, oh, well, it's on you because you didn't go to the lectures. I went to all 3 of them, okay? Maxed out. 3 out of 3. There'll be 14. But 3 out of 3. So, how? Just how? Maybe it's because we did not have a seminar, so it was a little interesting. No, actually, this is a seminar. I forgot. Okay. So then what? Seminar? Didn't do anything. First lab? Didn't do anything. My assembly didn't work again with the virtual machine. This seminar, oh my god, he was talking like we knew shit. And I was looking at I was sitting here, right? One of my friends is here, the other is here, another there, okay? I'm sitting between these 2, and I'm looking at them. The only facial expression that these 2 could muster was, or, like, brother. Oh my god, it was so bad. Maybe we're dumb. I don't know. You know, I feel like I just lost it. I just lost my ticket to being a coder. Okay, I'm never gonna do computer science again. Because I didn't code when I was 6 years old. My bad. Because there's people who know that. I don't. I go to university to learn stuff. If you're just gonna... Oh my god, if you're just gonna pull out information and not teach me anything, the only thing that I can tell you is the stupid 2 compliment. Fuck that. Oh my god, I'm so frustrated. I am so frustrated. Today's gonna be a great day. I hate this. Pray for me that I won't crash out, whatever you want to call it. Oh my god, yeah, I'm going to lectures to learn. No, I feel like nobody's teaching me anything. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. The fact that I have to do 2 labs. I have to go now, do 2 labs. I think I'm gonna have a mental breakdown because I have a lot of stuff that I still have to do. That's insane. Not even. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Yeah. So, what can I say? Where was I? But moving on from that. Okay. I think I will. Oh no, I won't end this. It's almost 8 p.m. I'm hating my life. So we'll see when we will go to sleep. Yay! Because I still have that stuff, like all that stuff that I told you at some point. I have to do it now. I think I need to check the dropout rate of this university because at this point I'm putting my blood, sweat, and tears into this. Wasn't there a song? Blood, sweat, and tears. Na, 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 na. It was something from Arcane, but I can't remember. I can't remember the singer, and I can't remember the song because I don't want to do it. but I have to do it. I have to hand it in today. And the thing is, the lecturer, or like the one person that's in charge of the whole course, is so nice. And I have a bad habit of asking a lot of questions when in private. I think I'm a curious person, but I don't want people to know the questions that I have in my head. So then do not, if a teacher, a professor, I don't fucking care, somebody says, does anybody have any questions? You best be sure I'm never raising my hand there. I'm never saying, no. But what I will do, if I'm that interested, like that's when you know I'm interested in something, I will go to the whoever and professor, teacher, I don't care, and ask in private. I'm getting my laptop because, you know, the hardest thing to do is start. A lot of people say, hey, just start 5 minutes. So I had a paper. I wrote everything down. And tell me what the this is. Because I wouldn't be able to tell you. I would not be able to tell you. See, sometimes when the teacher asks, hey, does anybody have any questions? Sometimes it's not even the fact that I do have questions and I want to ask them in private without everybody hearing and judging me. No, it's not even that. It's, how the fuck did I end up here? How did we end up here? I want to recap everything. Let's go back to the beginning. From the top, I don't care. I have so many questions sometimes. Okay, so this whole material, whole course will have to be self-taught. This is my conclusion. I will not get anything done if I don't do it myself. The university in a nutshell. I feel like doing that on my floor. Sometimes I cannot sit at my desk, okay? I don't know why. Also, I'm not changing out of my t-shirt because then I will get too comfortable. No, you're not gonna see me in that position. No, we're not doing that. I will maybe, when I will change my, what the fuck? I cannot even record without getting anxious? Is it that word? No, without getting, not anxious, self-conscious, there you go. I feel like a contestant on that one show where you have to guess words. I have 2 missed calls somehow. Okay, I am stalling again. This is me trying to get work done, okay? I never get work done properly. Are you even interested in what I'm doing? UI. The problem is in my UI. I will hold myself accountable by saying it's 10 minutes to 8. So that means that, I don't know what that means. Thing is, I will tell you when I will check in again and we'll see. So then I kind of have a timer and, you know, there's pressure on me because I have to get back to you and I don't want to be a disappointment. So it cannot take 1 hour. It cannot take 1 hour. Physically, mentally, it cannot. It's not that hard. I don't know. It's been, I don't know if you can see it. It's been 40 minutes and I am complicating my life. I could just leave it like this, but I want to make it better. I just think that if I will spend any more time on this, like homework, project, whatever, lab, I'll not have the energy to do the other. Anyways, I am tired. I would rather go to sleep, but the fun part is just around the corner. I think I will leave it like this. I'm not proud of it. I could have done more. Fuck it, I'm spending more time on this. The idea that I could do better does not make me want to settle for less. So, I can't tell. I know there should be something that could help this, like my situation. Like I want a patient has an ID. Do you even care? I don't know. If a patient has an ID and a name and whatever, when you enter the ID, I want my program to stop you if you want to add a new patient, right? So let's say you're a patient, you want to make an appointment, but you don't have an account. So now you want to make an account, and when you put your ID in, I would say like, oh wait, that's not your ID. Somebody else has registered with your ID. So now you cannot, we're not going that far to make complaints or whatever. Report, no, not doing that. But just the idea that you could, have an ID. And my IDs are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I am not putting my social security number in here. Not even my phone number, brother. I was putting phone numbers while saying my own phone number because I don't know how long a usual phone number is, and I'm not gonna count. I'm just gonna say mine and just push in random keys. Okay, we're saving it. I have an idea. I just hope that guy Why don't I have the get option? Brother. No. 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 Okay. I think I fucked up. I do not see. I do not see GitHub. And I have to. Oh my god. Oh, and I'm fucked. If I cannot put it. Because I don't have GitHub in like the bar up there. So I'm fucked because I do not know how to do it without it. Create Git repository. Okay. We're doing something. If I lose any of this, I'm gonna go insane. Brother. Fast forward, I'm going to crack my head open actually. I'm going to open the project that will connect to GitHub from the get-go. And I will add in here from my project. And pray to whoever will listen that this shit will work out. I said we will spend the day together, okay? This is you spending the day with me. Do you want? Yes. Add. Okay, great. So now we're just copy paste. Shut up. I already have errors because there is nothing. Everything is fine. Why is there another? No. Okay, so now, nice. I have 2 repos for some reason. That does not make any sense. Did I do something? I think I forgot to copy paste it. Thinking I have to do the other one. It runs. Let me just put 2. Yes, there's people. Do you want to know what people I have in database, quote unquote? We have Mary with the email. Mary had a little lamb. We have Joe. With the email Cotton Eye Joe. We have Bill, and I put a money bill as an email. Then we have George, and the email is Georgie from it. Then I have Rihanna, and the email is Get the Umbrella. Because I cannot take this seriously, and I realize that there's some cases. Can I search patient? Let's 2. Okay, we search for it. There's, great. Why am I doing this? I could have just committed and pushed, and there would have been a problem, but I cannot take this seriously. And at some point I had random comments, and they were like obnoxious. Okay, that's the word, obnoxious. They were just obnoxious. And I was like, okay, nobody's gonna see them. I'm just entertaining myself over here. Professor at the lab actually read all of them, through them actually. And I realized that because he did not ask me any questions about the whole code, which didn't happen before. So that's how I knew he was reading all that stuff. I cannot even remember. I could give you an example, or do I just not want to remember? I cannot tell you. How to install SQL server. Oh, I actually typed right because I'm typing with my left hand. On a Mac. Great. Docker, shut up. I do have Docker, by the way. It just doesn't work. When I pull stuff, why are there videos? 16 minutes out of my life. If this does not work, I'm stuck. I am fucked. No, for real, I don't know what to do if this does not work. Bring me the gun. I think I need to have a second with myself and process what is going on. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. I need to go to the bathroom. It is 9 p.m. I need to go to the bathroom. And my head, it makes sense if I don't go to the bathroom, because then I have a sort of urgency to finish it so I could go to the bathroom. But I am killing my organs in this way because I'm not finishing it. I did commit and push. I think you saw that. But this thing is not working. I mean, it's not working. I want to give up. I just want to say fuck it and whatever. I don't know. Don't give me a 10, give me a 9. Fuck if I care. I am at a point where now sleeping on this, on the floor, on my rug over here is better than doing this. And I'm cold, by the way. Just sleeping like this in the cold, fetus position like this. Would rather do this than that. I feel like I cannot, this is beyond me, and I could make it not be beyond me, but I just don't have the energy. I saw it through. Thank God I don't have to ask for help. But now it's 9:15, and not only did I just added this. Okay, that's weird. Not only did I have to download everything to be able to work with Microsoft designed shit. Now I actually have to use it for my lab tomorrow. I don't know how this looks, but I am officially taking a break. I just want to say I want to go. So I will go to the bathroom, finally give my organs peace,
And then I will take a shower because I just want to take a shower. I want to reset. I want to reset. And I don't even know if you can, it looks weird. Either way, I'm going to put this. No, I'm not going to put you on top of me. What the fuck? I'm just going to hold it like this and hope that my hands are not going to give up on me. Eat. I need to eat. I am so hungry. My last meal was at around 12 p.m. It is 9:30. That is concerning. Anywho, I'm just gonna sit. I don't know what that is in here. But I need to eat. But I'm just gonna I just wanna sit here 5 minutes in peace and just like stare at the ceiling. I just wanna recollect myself, okay? It is almost 11 p.m. and I think I'm gonna end the video here. I will take this off even though my face is still wet. It's whatever. Let it marinate, you know. I will do the rest of the stuff that I have to do that I just gave up on. I'm so sorry. Sometimes I just have a limit and I reach that. I do want to tell you. I'm just gonna go for like, so you know that you spend the whole day with me, kind of, at least like the stories and like me telling you. I will watch TV probably, do my Duolingo, reply to people because it's been a while. I was in the shower. I was watching a video, sue me, and I went to the downstairs bathroom because I don't use the bathroom in here sometimes, okay? Because I have to take a quick shower. I did not want to take a quick shower. I wanted to wash my face, you know, use my scrub, whatever. Thing is, I was watching a video, okay? I had my tablet over there. I was watching, and then I got out of the tub and I was drying myself with a towel, and my mom comes in. The second she comes in like, you know, you know, imagine, I think I could put a picture, but whatever. Just imagine, close your eyes, imagine like an old movie setting, and then like in the dark, it's like a dark house. So you see one person entering that room with a candle in their hand and a fucking, I cannot even, a hat, but like a sleeping hat. So you know those like the ones that are like a cone and then it goes down, and then a nightgown on. My mom did not hold a candle, nor did she have a night hat. I don't even know what to call that, but she did look like she could fit in that setting. And the moment she comes in, she's like, "What are you doing?" I'm taking a shower. The moment I said that, she was half asleep, kind of. The video I was watching, like the person talking in that video starts screaming at the top of his lungs for, I don't know, emphasizing something. Mom looks scared and she was like, "Okay, where's dad?" And I'm like, "I don't know, I just came down to shower." So that was it. It was a quick and funny story that I will probably forget by tomorrow, but you know who's not gonna forget? The fucking internet. So there you have it. Yeah, that's it. I don't know if I should be saying something else, but yeah, I am kind of stressed. There's a high chance that I will not be able to go to sleep until I finish it, even though I could lie to myself and just wake up earlier, but it's already late. So, and just as a like FYI, for the past week, I just woke up whenever. I didn't even set an alarm. That's alarming. Okay, I think that's that at noon. So, hope you had a great week. Hope you will have a great week. Hope you had a great week. Hope you will have a great week. Why does it sound like I want to say wig? Okay, hope you had a great week. Hope you will have a great week. Okay, from the top. Hope you will have a great... No, I want to sleep. Hope you had a great week. Hope you will have a great week. The week that follows. Hope you had a great life. Hope you will have a great life. Because maybe your life wasn't perfect or it wasn't good. But it sure will be. I'm hoping for that. Can you tell I'm tired? Can you tell I'm tired? Can you tell I want to go to sleep? Okay, bye.